Hello, I'm starting this at 12:30 on a Saturday lunchtime and I am ravenous. I've been practicing my flute in a cold cellar and I'm starving. I've worked up an appetite. I want to use this Mexican rice up. It's been in my cupboard for ages. I had a big clutter bust mission yesterday, so I sorted a lot of stuff out and I thought, right, let's just get that out of the cupboard. It's not even that nice, to be honest. It's just ready-made rice in a thing. So I'm going to do a little ricey stir-fry thing with mushrooms, courgette, red pepper and tomatoes and 1 egg for like egg fried rice for the protein. So I'm just going to crack on with that now because I'm blooming hungry. Some minutes later, here it is in the pan, sizzling away. I've seasoned it. And this is what I've seasoned it with. Kikkoman soy sauce, a chilli out of the freezer, which I chopped up and put in. Mixed herbs, which was a freshly opened jar and it's so fragrant. I was sniffing it and enjoying that. Lemon juice. And Frank's Red Hot Original Sauce. These are very nearly done enough to put the rice in, I reckon. I'm just making this up as I go along. I was thinking about putting some turmeric in as well, but that rice looks like it's already going to be yellow, so it's probably already got it in. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I'm hungry. This wasn't very nice from what I remember. So let's just use it up and never bite again, but it'll be all right. It'll be all seasoned in with these lovely things, won't it? I think in medieval times they used a lot of spices and things just because they wanted to hide the fact that their food was a little bit spoiled, like gone off a bit, you know. Oh my gosh, the rice is peeing everywhere. I think I might need to get a fork in that and carefully prong it apart. Just quickly whiz that around. If anybody doesn't know how to make egg fried rice, well, the egg bit of it, that's what you do basically. It's very simple, isn't it? I remember when I first found out, I was astonished. I thought, oh, that's easy. Back in my original university days, I remember somebody showing me in our campus kitchen. I don't think my mum ever did egg fried rice. She might correct me and, you know, maybe I just forgot, but I don't remember it. I think different families grow up with different meals. Like I've just got a set number of things that I just do and I don't have to think about it because they're habit. Now there it is served up. Now it might not look like much. It might in fact look like a bit of a mess for a mad dog. However, I've tasted it and it's very tangy and delicious. I put a lot of lemon juice in and the flavours really come through. So I'm going to tuck into that and then hopefully I'll be feeling a bit more human again. That was delicious. I really appreciated it. I'm glad I took the time to do that, although it didn't really take very long at all. I watched a vlog while I was eating it, snuggling up on my sofa. I love all these cushions. It's like make a really cozy nest and get so snuggly and cozy. It makes me feel really at home. I'm so glad I got them. I've got 2 hours between now and having to stop and sort of get ready carefully for my gig. In that 2 hours, I need to take some stuff to the charity shop. I need to pop to Tesco because I've run out of decaf coffee almost. I got onto the dregs, so I can't have that. I need that as my staple, that is. Makes me happy in the day, drinking coffee. So I'm going to go and get some more of that. Since I'm going to Tesco's, I might as well just buy something ready-made to take for my packed tea because I'm feeling lazy. Something that's not going to stink Mick's car out in case I end up eating in the car because he's vegetarian. So I avoid fish, basically, when I am making packed tea for that particular gig. That band. Right, I'm talking nonsense now. Oh, I'm allowed to show you something. I didn't think I was allowed. My daughter had said no in the past to unfinished paintings, but she said yes to this one. It's a self-portrait, work in progress, and it looks like her. It looks exactly like her. So now you know what my daughter looks like in Paintiful. I found this and I put it next to it. I was like, just so you could show you like your progress. That's a years old, that one. So yeah, that's been keeping her quite busy. She said she's got the tedious greenery to do now. It's going to take her ages. I've got a subscribe and save package arrived from Amazon. I'm going to unbox that on camera, but for the other channel. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do it today. I might do it tomorrow because I think there's more of it to come. So I'm waiting to see. As you can see, with the two of us here and both of us loving to do sort of hands-on things at the table, we compete for space a bit. But she'll be moving out in about 30 something days now, so I'm just going to wait till she's gone and then I'll start doing my puzzles in the evenings again. There is an extra panel in this table, so it could extend out a little bit more, but I know what'll happen. We'll just clutter it even more. Like no matter how much space we've got, we'll fill it. And also I do like having this nice clear run here, especially when we sometimes dry laundry here, because then that takes up even more space as well, so it's nice to have plenty of room to walk back and forth. So in the meantime, she gets free reign of the table. I mean, who wouldn't want to encourage a child when they've got a passion like this. When I say child, I mean offspring. She's 20. We had a lovely dinner out in a pub last night, actually. I didn't vlog it. Had a bit of mummy-daughter time. She'd been out in Cardiff all day, actually. She came home tired, and she'd said earlier that she wouldn't be back in time, but she was back in time. So we went out, I had fish and chips, and she had a boneless chicken basket, and it was all very pleasant. Yeah. I got the washing out first thing. It's the heat wave, and I checked the weather app to make sure it was going to be hot and sunny this morning, and it was, so I put in my diary, first thing, get a wash load on and get it out. Oh, it's all twisting itself in knots. I hope that's in focus, because I couldn't focus on it because of it's moving so much. I think my pyjamas is trying to get its leg over my jumper, but there's something on there I want to take to the charity, so I'm just going to check if it's dry. I haven't got much on today. I've got shorts and a vest. Oh, I'm just going to have to pop this into autofocus. I can't see it. Yes, that's beautifully dry. So sorry if there's any noises, because this is what the autofocus does. When I bought this lens, I was absolutely desperate to be able to just use it in autofocus without the noise. It's nowhere near as bad as the last one I had, and I'd be happy to sell my last one now. I don't regret getting this lens. It's the best lens I've ever had, so no regrets, but I am having to still pretty much use it in manual mode though all the time. Yeah, there is some charity shopping this. I just don't want to wear strappy, thin strap vests anymore. I just want bigger ones, and that is that. So I am, so that's going in the charity bag, which is over here, which I'm going to be taking down in a minute. So those are the sticky bricks. And here I've just got a number of different things, a couple of vests, pencils, a couple of things out of that drawer, a book as well, a history book. I can carry this down, I don't need to take the trolley because there's not so much. Now, talking of decluttering, I've got a lot of scope here, so I might do some scanning in for Music Magpie. I know you don't earn as much as if you sold it individually, but I haven't got time. I'm never going to have time. The only way I would have time to log things and put them on somewhere like Amazon or any other thing where you can sell individual books. The only way I would have time to do that is if I gave up vlogging, and I'm never giving up vlogging, so it's not going to happen. I decided to quickly bring that laundry in. Everything that was dry. The pink jumper is still a little bit damp around where the sleeves join the body. But yeah, it's because of sun bleaching. Not something we normally experience here, I don't think. Well, I don't. I'm going to pop out now. I know I've got a sun hat on. That's from hanging the laundry out. It's so bright out there. I just feel like I ought to slip a dress on top of what I'm wearing, because I'm not sure if I'm quite decent. I mean, I just kind of look sporty. I look a bit like I'm going for a run or a power walk or something. Yeah, something to throw over the top. Ugh. I'm so much more enjoying my wardrobe and drawers and everything since I had that big resort. Everything's a joy now by comparison, getting everything out in the morning. Right, something like that maybe. So I rarely wear this because it never seems to be suitable for any occasion, but just going down the shops is all right. There, yeah, I've still got my hat on. I just did it with my hat on. I'm not sure if I love this dress anymore. And again, it's got the strappy things. I used to always wear strappy things, always, for decades of my life. And I never worried about showing my bra straps. It just didn't bother me. But I don't know what's changed about me. I've just gone off that, and I just rather have a slightly thicker strap, that's all. Funny how we change. Anyway, right, I'm going out. Oh, my daughter's waiting for me to start vlogging. She's coming up with snacks. Okay, I'm going to put the camera off. I've dropped that off. Feel lighter already. Always feels lighter when you drop things off. Look at this. Some kid would love this. It's a Barbie camper van. Oh, can you imagine the fun you'd have with that? I wonder what it's like inside. My daughter is obsessed with Monster High, can you believe, at age 20. Of £3, there we go. £3. I've taken a picture to show her because she might, knowing her, want to customise this and turn it into a Monster High mobile. I am in Tesco. Walking straight past the coffee I want because I'm concentrating on the camera. £3.30, I always get this. I'm just going to get two because I don't know when I'm coming in Tesco again. It's the only place that sells Tesco's own decaf coffee. I might have paid a little visit to the Reduced to Clear, and I got some scrumptious mashed potato which I can freeze. I might put straight in the freezer actually. 73p, two of them. And these mozzarella and pesto scallops were down from £3.25 to £2.18. But what I'm thinking is I might get some bread rolls and do myself one of them in a sandwich for my dinner to take with me tonight. I think that'd be nice, and I think my daughter would probably enjoy one of those as well. Right, let's get these in the freezer. Not a lot of room down there. My freezer system has gone to pot a bit. It's meant to be carbohydrate-y things there, like green veg and stuff there. Proteiny stuff here, and desserts and ice cubes and things here, but sometimes you just got to shove things in where there's space. And my daughter just is also putting chicken and things in there. So Oh, is that going to fit? Yes. These are the bread rolls I bought, 95 pence for 4, so that'll do us for our tea later, and my daughter can have the other 2. She wanted me to buy potato cakes, and I forgot all about it. The minute I shut the door behind me when I came in, I remembered. I was like, hi, I'm back, I'm sorry, I forgot the potato cakes. But there are 2 bread rolls going spare. The tick tool came, by the way, here it is. I think it was £3.99. I think I might have said it was about £1 less than that yesterday, but I checked. Yes, I'm not quite sure which end is best. The one on the NHS how-to video used that end. So that's the one that's in my mind that I can visualise. So it's probably the one I would use. So that's going to go and live in my boyfriend's glove compartment of his car. So if one of us should be unfortunate enough to pick up a tick from long grass on one of our walks, we'll be able to deal with it straight away. It came in this very flimsy, cheap-looking pouch, but perfectly adequate, and a little thing on the sharp bits of the tweezers to stop them causing injury, because they're quite sharp, to be honest with you, quite spiky. I'm going to grab some bags because, oh, it's all down, they're falling down. Why is everywhere in my house in need of decluttering? Right, 2 bags, because I'm going down to the dark cellar where I practice my flute, and I've got apples down there from my boyfriend's apple tree. I've been keeping them down here because it'll be 18 degrees constantly, basically. Bet you. Oh no, it's 19. Probably because the dehumidifier's been on though. Here are the apples in here. This is how many I've got left, but I'm going to take some for Sel and some for Mick. Oh, we got a little bit of a thing happening there. Look, maybe I should cut that out. I'll take that and quarantine it in case it's something that might spread. I can testify that they're very nice now after the apple pie that I made yesterday. Very nice. Very apple-y and not very pastry-y because there wasn't enough pastry. One more in there. Well, I think we're going to have a very apple-y summer, the rest of it. They're going to keep coming, I think. Right, I'm going to take these upstairs. I've worked up a right old thirst, I tell you what, running around town, so I've got some Vimto on the go. Made that slightly strong, whoops, but it was very nice. So tonight's booking is a wedding. Kaylee. Somebody's playing a guitar outside. So tonight's booking is a wedding, Kaylee. It's a private booking, as they pretty much all are. But it's in somebody's house. Wow. It's in a teepee in the garden of somebody's house. But my point being, I probably can't film much there. I'll take the camera with me in case I can get some just close-ups with a plain background or something and just chit-chat as I do. But yeah, I won't be able to do any tours of the venue or anything tonight. I like to be able to do that, like, because quite often we'll arrive, you know, early. And then they're overrunning. So we have this kind of a lull in proceedings where I can use that time to go out with my camera and film the grounds and things like that, or some bits and bobs of the interior if I can. And it's all really opportunistic. I never know what I'm going to be able to film and what I'm not. So, but anyway, tonight, no, probably. Might get a close-up of the food. That's usual. But anyway, yeah, so it's one of those tonight. It's in Swansea-ish Gower area in Wales. So it's not quite as far as usual. It's pretty far, but it's not quite as bad as usual. It's 10 to 4. I'm changed. I had a shower and this cooked while I was in the shower. Oh, it smells absolutely beautiful. I want it now, but I'm going to resist. I had a very strong urge to have coffee before leaving, so I've got a pot on the go. My daughter's just eaten apparently, so she's going to assemble her own sandwich out of that later, so I'm going to leave that for her. I thought about putting it in there, and I am going to do mine now, but I think I don't know, it's going to be buttered hot, isn't it? So it might be a bit funny. Thinking about it, I should probably let mine cool down a little bit before making it into a roll. I'm mostly packed up, to be honest, just snacky bag to go. I won't make a sippy because I'm going to have a cuppa now. Now I am going to have pie because I'm hungry. Pie. Nom nom. This was really quite nice. See, plenty left. I'll have a bit of that with my cup of coffee now. This is going to make a very nice pre-leaving snack for me. Beautifully chilled straight from the fridge, which is very refreshing on a heat wave day like today. We're well on our way now. Been driving for ages. It's looking very scenic out there. We're here at the venue. They're really overrunning because the caterers got held up in traffic, but that's absolutely fine. It's a lovely evening. I'm going to have my sandwich, and me and Mick are just sitting in some chairs waiting for them to be ready for us to move the gear in, really. We've stashed it all in a garage in the meantime. That was crunchier than I was expecting. Hey, look at that. We haven't even started playing yet. We haven't even sound checked, but we have set up. They're still eating. So I thought, well, might as well have some of this. I'm not sure what this is. I thought it was baklava, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think there's nuts nestling in there. Maybe that's pistachio. This is a bit of a dark vlogging moment. I'm squatting between two parked cars because otherwise the motorists come and will see me, but they can't. Ha ha ha. Yeah, this is going very well. We had a very late start just because they were being very relaxed about scheduling. I think the caterers had been held up by traffic jams, so they were a little bit late, so everything was overrunning. I think we started in 40 minutes after we were supposed to, something like that. So we got set up really quickly actually in the end. But yeah, they're having an interval at the moment. They're doing some dancing to recorded music. So I've just come away from the property and I'm just squatting between these cars on the main road. Cars going past. Probably if somebody sees me, they're probably going to think I'm weeing actually, because of the position I'm in right now. I need to put some tights on actually. I'm going to go and do that while they're all distracted with the dancing because it's starting to get chilly, and we're facing the we're facing with our backs to the open air and we're facing inwards on a tent with no sides. Well, it's got sides on one side, but we're not on that side. So yeah, it's going to get a bit nippy I think at some point. It's nearly dark now. I'm heading back. Oh, there's all brambles that way. Oh. I'm eating fruit. Cherries, raspberries and strawberries. They have danced and now they are having food. So I think we are going to be having a late one. It's about 9:30 at the moment. Maybe we'll start at 10 and finish by 11. I don't know. I don't know if there are any neighbours around to complain about the noise. It's quite remote. Maybe not. We shall see. I feel like I've done nothing but eat since I got here. So anyway, this is mushroom and broccoli pie. 2 little ones, so I just got 2. And that's a mini quiche, and that's a bit of hummus actually. This is a very bleary-eyed and tired Imo reporting to you at 12:20 at night. I'm so tired, oh my gosh. It was before the end and the tiredness just came. So that was like a tent, well a giant teepee, except it was open on 3 sides and we were playing with our back to one of the open sides. So by the end of the evening it was getting a bit chilly and I've been breathing in a lot of cold air. Well, it's not cold, but cold enough to be able to feel it now, you know, a bit knackered and ready for a rest. Anyway, yeah, they loved it, they always do. It's lovely doing wedding ceilidhs because people they have big grins on their faces the whole time they're doing the dances, and young and old alike mingle in together on an equal playing field as it were, and just it's such a good bonder, like social catalyst for everybody. And on the odd occasion that I do a wedding gig and it's not a ceilidh, it just feels so weird because there isn't that central focus that you get with a ceilidh. Anyway, so it was absolutely lovely and they were very, very pleased they had us. And in fact, it was our second one for that family. It was the second of their offsprings to marry, so they rebooked us from a couple of years ago. Anyway, I need to get ready for bed now. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please give it a like if you'd like to help support this little tiny channel and help it to grow and all that stuff. Subscribe to watch more videos from me. I'll pop some stuff on the end screen so you can click on something if you'd like to watch some more videos from me right now, and I'll see you in the next video. Good night.